been 5 weeks since I filmed a video. I just got back from Europe last weekend and I am here with my UK London haul, and I think I'm going to throw a couple things that I got in other countries as well, but Paris is going to be a whole other haul on itself. Also, I hope to get back to the gym today. I planned on going back to the gym the day after our flight landed back in San Diego, but I was feeling a little bit sick and I'm still congested, but I don't feel achy anymore. So I think I'm clearing myself to go work out because we ate so much food that I definitely need to lose my vacation weight. Gelato, cakes, etc., etc. I guess I'll start with makeup. I didn't buy any high-end makeup, or at least I don't think this is high-end, even though they had their own store. So I'll go ahead and get started with the one that I'm referring to. I went into a mall. The mall was called Westfield, and it was the same company that does the malls in the US, Westfield. The mall was actually called Westfield as well, I believe. And I saw this makeup company called KIKO Makeup Milano, and I walked in, and hopefully I will be able to find the footage that I shot outside of it.
Hey guys, just came out of this KIKO Makeup Milano store and I bought, well, you'll see when I do my European haul, but I did buy a couple of things from here. Blaine went back to Uniqlo because he wanted to get some
I walked in and there were two items that I picked up. I picked up this nail lacquer. For some reason, I was really obsessed with purple nail polish while I was on vacation, and this one swatched really well. What they had were pieces of tape that you could pull off and then swatch the nail polish on it, so that's what I did. You can put the tape on your skin and then swatch it on your skin so you can see whether or not the nail polish goes with your skin tone, and at the time I really thought this one did. The other thing that I picked up was this Rock Attraction blush, and this is in the color Guitar Rose, and I picked this one up because I swatched it and I remember thinking it was really pretty. And oh yeah, it's like a baby pink, and there's just a very cute jean pocket pattern on it. I will, of course, as always, do my close-up shots, but those might have to be done another day just because I'm rushing to get to the gym after I film this. The next couple of items were from a brand called Miss Sporty, which I had never heard of. I also didn't have my phone. Well, I had my phone. I didn't have cellular service in London, so I couldn't look up like I would in the US and read on about the brand. But I just picked it up because it looked interesting to me, and seems as though this is actually a Coty Paris brand. Coty makes a lot of other makeup as well. And I also noticed that this was made in PRC, People's Republic of China. From them I picked up a So Matte Perfect Stay, lasts up to 14 hours foundation, and this is in the color medium. I think when I swatched it in the store I felt like it swatched well on my skin, but we shall see. That was like 3-4 weeks ago. And then I picked up from them two lipsticks. This was a fairly cheap looking brand. I shouldn't say cheap looking, but affordable looking brand. This one kind of reminds me of how Wet n Wild likes to tape up their lipsticks. Like, really, can they do something better than tape? Tape, for some reason, really irks me. I think I ended up picking these up because I liked the swatches. There's always a reason. I can't remember them anymore. Oh, and by the way, people in America, we are so damn lucky. Makeup in America is cheap compared to makeup practically anywhere else I went. And Paris was so weird. Well, I guess I should talk about Paris in my Paris haul, but dang, Paris makeup is friggin' expensive. And Vienna too. I didn't buy any makeup in Vienna because I was like, you know what, I can get the same stuff. Oh my goodness, why is this not opening? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about it. I feel like I just squished the top because I felt something going on. So Miss Sporty packaging, very sucky, much like Wet n Wild. All these things I haven't really had time to play with, only the samples or the testers in the store. The thing I like about UK drugstores is that they have testers for you, unlike here in the US. The stores that I really liked were Superdrug. Superdrug was really fun to look around. Boots was okay. I got a couple things from Boots, but most of these things are from Superdrug. Much like Wet n Wild, all sticky on the outside. Also, okay, finally it opened, but here's the pink color. Ooh, that is pretty, but I don't know how pretty that would be on my face. It has a fruity, this smells like Milani's lipstick. Just like Milani's lipstick. You know, I have other lipstick on, so I probably should have taken it off first. But I just, yeah, let me do that. Swatchy, swatchy again. This color looks weird on me. Maybe it has to grow on me. I think as a person who loves pink, I just gravitated towards the pink without thinking, ooh, that might not look so good on you. So this color I love. It's called I Love, but I don't know if I love it. I love pink, but sadly, I don't think that color looks very good on me. The next color that I got was Sweet Berry. Are we really going to attempt to try to open another one? I think so. I think why not? Why not? Tape. Okay, 20 minutes later, now that I have it open. This one, why is it not twisting? Okay, here we go. This one is like a cherry red. Ooh, look at that color. Oh, I still have the pink, the lipstick that looks like crap on me. I didn't realize. I'm gonna have remnants of the yucky lipstick color. Well, it's not yucky, it just, maybe I need to mix it with another color to suit me better. Oops, a little bit messy. This one I like. That color is nice. So, on to the rest of my haul. Oh yeah, I showed you everything from Miss Sporty. I thought Miss Sporty was just such a perfect name for me. Hey everybody, it's about 3 hours later since I filmed my first segment. Back from the gym. I just did body pump with my favorite instructor. He is amazing. I digress. I want to give you an update on this lipstick that I wore because I didn't take it off for the workout ever since I put it on. I kind of cleaned it up because I was a little bit messy when I put it on camera. So I cleaned it up a little bit and then I went to the gym and it really stayed put. I did sweat. I didn't really get on my teeth at all. So I am extremely impressed. It's comfortable. It doesn't smell foul. So this kind of reminds me of the quality of Wet n Wild, but maybe a little bit better. I did mention that it has junk packaging, but the product itself is really good quality. I think it's a little bit better than Wet n Wild packaging because it doesn't stay up when you twist it down. I know Wet n Wild kind of sticks up still and sometimes you can nick it when you want to close the product. This doesn't seem to have that problem. So it doesn't seem to have a name. Actually it does. It's called Miss Sporty Perfect Color Lipstick and this is in the shade 39 Sweet Berry. One other thing I wanted to say before I move on to the rest of my video is that I want to know below whether or not you guys prefer to have my videos longer, because I could either split this up into 2 parts, maybe 2 10 to 15 minute ones, or have a really long video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but please leave comments below. Either I'd rather one video or I like 2 parts, or I don't mind either way. It would just be really great to have that type of feedback. And then another thing I wanted to say was that I saw Bourjois makeup, but I didn't purchase it because I wasn't impressed with the Bourjois makeup I've tried in the past. I also swatched it a little bit and I thought it was, I don't know, I just wasn't all that impressed with it for its price. It's a pricier drugstore makeup line. Their packaging is pretty. Maybe if I go to the UK again next year, my husband's actually going next year, so I could possibly ask him to pick me up some. I swatched it so I remember what shade that I think I am. I think I'm between 54 and 56. So I know I wanted to try Healthy Mix, but for some reason I didn't go back and buy it. Part of me regrets it, but then the other part of me is like, you know what? Have enough makeup, don't need to feel sad about not picking it up.
I've never heard of this foundation from Maybelline before, and the packaging is different too. It looks like their foundations come with a pump, as you can see. So that's kind of interesting.